Hi guys, today I am going to make chicken feet soup. And first thing that I'm doing is cutting off the nails. This is a chicken foot. I'm cutting off the nails, and that's what I'm gonna make today. I don't want to make no big dinner today. Today's Saturday, so I'm making something light, which is a soup. And the first thing I gotta do is take these nails off. And I just want to say that, anytime you have certain type of food, it doesn't matter what type of food, but in cooking, you can cook the same thing so many times in different ways. And chicken, beef, pork, whatever it is, you can cook it so many times in different ways. So today I am gonna make this chicken foot and try, because this won't take long to cook either. So usually on a Saturday I don't do any big cooking. So, and as you guys know, I don't like to spend much time in the kitchen. I like to cook, but I don't like to stay over the stove for so long. So this is how it looks once the nail comes off. I take my time and just clip these nails off. And this is rich in collagen, which is good for you. Just like the pig feet is good and rich in collagen too. So it might look funny, but it's very tasty. Very, very tasty. Okay, so what I'll do next, I am gonna wash it off and I'll be back with you guys. And this is what it looks like after I remove the nails. So what I'll do, I'm gonna wash it. I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, so I'm heating up a pot of water. I already added a half a teaspoon of salt. So what I'll do now, I am gonna add, I'm gonna put some, I have a Scotch bonnet pepper here. I have some thyme that I'm gonna put in the water. And I also have some fresh garlic that I'm gonna add to the water. And next I'll add the chicken feet. So I am going to let it cook on a medium-high fire and just let it cook, and then I'll check on it from time to time. So okay guys, so in the meantime I am going to chop up these ingredients. I got some scallion here. I have my chicken in the pot, so I'll just peel these and chop this up right here until they're ready to go in the pot. That onion. Celery. So now I'm gonna peel the cassava. Let's see. Because sometimes when you buy these things, they look good on the outside, but then the inside is not good. But this looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to peel the cassava. And this is what we're doing. Gotta be careful not to get cut because these this brown food, usually the skin is very hard. When you cook it, it's really nice and soft, but then to peel it before you cook it, the skin is very hard. So gotta be careful. Gotta be so careful. Okay, so I cut it up. Skin gets very hard. It's very, very hard. You gotta be so careful. But you know what? This ground food is very tasty. It's really nice. Cassava. In Spanish we call it yuca. Okay guys, so now I have 2 sweet potatoes. I'm gonna peel it. Sweet potato. See, this is another vegetable, another ground food that the outside look good, but when you cut it inside, sometimes it's spoiled. And you don't know until you get home because some stores, they don't cut it for you so you can see what's going on inside. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. The next one here. I think these are like I think they call these Chinese sweet potato if I'm not mistaken. So this is what it looks like. I'll cut it. Okay guys, so this one here I have some callaloo that I'm gonna add. I'm gonna chop it up also. I don't want anything to go to waste because these green vegetable, if you don't use it in a timely manner, it will spoil so quickly. So I have it there, so I might as well use it. I'll just add it to my soup. Because these things are more costly, so you don't want anything to go to waste. And this callaloo is very delicious. Very, very delicious. I don't want to put the stems. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just wash it and sit it on the side. Just add it to my pot. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the stems, just the leaf. Okay, so I'm gonna wash it and then that's gonna be added to my pot. So now I am going to add my dry ingredients, and first I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Next, I'll add a little curry powder. And a little paprika. And next, I'll add this pumpkin flavor soup. That's why if you're going to add salt to your soup, you got to put very little, because this thing, it has added salt, and we don't want the soup to be so salty. So, or if you don't want to put any salt and just use this, it's all your choice. So we're going to stir this like this. So now I'm going to add all my ingredients: my sweet potato, my cassava, yuca, and then I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients: the onions, the carrots, the scallion. Everything is gonna go in at the same time. I'm gonna leave it there until everything cooks, and I'm gonna leave it on a medium fire. Okay, so I'm also gonna make some dumplings that I'm gonna add. And these are going to be some small dumplings. We call them spinners. I think I need to add a little bit more flour. It's a little bit too wet. It's all messy. And so now that I added a little flour, because it had too much water in it, we're going to just roll it with our hands, and we're going to drop it in the pot. And this is what we do. We take the flour, the dough, and we just roll it with our hand. You can make it in any shape you like. This is what I'm going to drop it in the pot. I'm going to drop it in the pot. These don't have to be perfect. It doesn't really have to be perfect. You can make it in any shape you like. Some people make it round, some people make it round, oblong, any shape you like. I'll make a round one. When you're making a dumpling, try not to put too much water, because the water would become so difficult to shape it, because it gets, and if you put too much water, you can add flour to it, so make it even. And as I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. And for me, I don't need it to be perfect because I'm the only one eating it. So It's not like I'm putting out a show or anything, so. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this in the water. Okay guys, so we're gonna let everything cook. Okay guys, so now I am gonna add the callaloo, which is the last thing that I add, because as you know, vegetables don't take long to cook. So I add my callaloo and let it cook along with all the other vegetables, all the other ingredients. And I'm gonna cover the pot and leave it on a medium high fire. I'll leave it on a medium fire. Okay guys, so now that my callaloo is added, so we just leave it covered until everything cooks evenly. So I'm gonna cover it and leave it here for a few minutes. So the chicken foot soup is all done, ready to eat. All done. Continue watching the video, guys. Okay guys, so now we're gonna serve ourselves some soup. These are all the thyme that was in it. I'm gonna remove it after. There's some carrots. Carrots is good for you, so put a lot of carrots in it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna taste it. Keep watching. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and glad to have you here with me. As you guys saw at the beginning, what I did, I made the chicken foot, and I am glad that you guys are here. Welcome. I hope all is well, and if you're new on the channel, please subscribe. So guys, did you saw how I made my chicken foot? And as I said, cooking, you can make it in different ways. It could be the same meat. Whatever you have, you can cook it in different ways. It's just being creative, and that's what I did today with my chicken soup. And this is what it looks like. You guys saw the chicken foot earlier before I cooked it, and this is what it looks like after I cooked it. Not much of a difference, but it has more flavor and more color. So we're gonna taste it now and see how it came out. So still a little bit hot, very hot. I had made it cooled off a little bit, but it's still a little bit hot, so. So this is the chicken foot, guys. I took the nails off and I seasoned it. I put it in the water and I dumped some seasoning in the water. And this is a dumpling. This is a dumpling, and the collard green, not the collard green, my head, guys, forgive me. This is the callaloo. For a minute, I got a little bit confused with the names because callaloo and collard green, they kind of sound a little bit likely. Callaloo. And this is the sweet potato. Sweet potato with the callaloo. Yuca. Yuca sabe. Really nice, guys. Very nice. A little bit hot, but it's nice. This is perfect for a nice cold day. But soup is something you can drink it anytime. People say when it's too hot, you don't make soup. But if you're indoor and you have AC, you still can make your soup. But this is really nice. The chicken foot. Callaloo and the carrots. Combination of vegetable and the chicken foot. And it's very healthy because it's loaded with vegetables, fresh ingredients, fresh vegetable, and also the chicken foot is rich in collagen, which is very good for you. So it's a healthy meal, really quick and easy to do. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for being here. And if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.